Speaking of overseas, how many countries now are showing Dexter worldwide? Do we know?
Well, we're not certain. We think it's at least a dozen, but
A dozen different countries?
Certainly all over Europe and it's Australia. Michael is good enough to go all over the world, actually, working on this show. And I know he's spent time in Australia, England, Germany, Spain, Portugal, France, Scandinavia.
It's on in Singapore where they have to edit out blood and guns and
It's like 20
sex.
minutes long.
Yeah, it's a comedy actually.
Michael, what's the reception for Dexter overseas since you're over there doing press?
It's very enthusiastic, and in a lot of the overseas market, the show isn't on pay networks. It's on free to air or the equivalent of our networks. So an even greater percentage of the television viewing audience in some of those markets is able to see the show. But people are fascinated, and I think in some markets overseas, they're interested in the show in that it's an American show and interested in what it might or might not say about American culture. So that's a added wrinkle. It's funny, when I was in Europe, people here will always say, it's terrible, he's killing people. And I'll say, yeah, but he's killing really bad people. And people here will say, yeah, you're right. And in Europe, they'll say, yeah, but he's still killing people. It's an interesting distinction.